I want to talk about why Elon Musk is thinking of buying Twitter. One of the reasons why I can see Elon Musk is looking into Twitter is because Twitter is supporting freedom of speech. That's what he says in his interviews. What is freedom of speech and how does social media impact that? For example, when Facebook contributed to this Cambridge Analytica scandal, it literally turned the US election around. That means if people wanted a particular kind of leader to win the election and they voted for them or they voiced their opinion about that, social media literally trampled it and it shaped opinion in a different way. So there is loss of freedom of speech because an algorithm is messing with people's opinion. Twitter has so far been one of the most trusted sources of social media. Many celebrities, university professors, they use Twitter as a way to share their thoughts and ideas. It's not too heavy on images, it's more about ideas and content. The reason why Elon Musk is moving into such a radical space called social media after being in energy, that is clean energy, electric cars, and then he's moved to space and now he's moving to social media after spending lots of time on OpenAI. There are so many initiatives. He's also working on the Boring company where they're building underground tunnels. It looks like he's a very, capitalistic, mindset. He's going on after one segment after another. He wants to, rule different sectors on this planet. But I feel that Elon Musk is onto a very much bigger vision, that is saving humanity and making them an interplanetary species. What do you mean by saving humanity? If you look at the resources on the planet, for example, fuel, we use, gasoline or petrol, and if you look at the quality of the soil, the quality of air, everything is degrading. And if you look at the climate change, it's at a very scary statistic right now. So with all these constraints and the population literally doubling and tripling by the hour, you don't want to bet all your horses on this planet. So what are a few ways to move to other planets? If you look at Twitter, it's a very simple, very less text is used in communication. This kind of social media platform is very suitable for interplanetary communication because the bandwidth required for transmitting these informations is so less. Literally, you can encode your communication on a Twitter platform. Also, it is more trusted. And the other sectors which Elon Musk has already visited is AI, the space. Of course, he's very much ahead in the space race, literally rebuilt what NASA could do from first principles at a much cheaper price with the SpaceX. And now he's going on social media. This is more to shape a new kind of world government or an interplanetary government where social media can be used for good. So he is out to rebuild the technology for an interplanetary space race is what I'm thinking. Energy wise also, he's moved to solar. He's probably looking at self-sustainable energy, because if the battery technology falls short or if the electric vehicle technology falls short, then self-sustainable energies are going to go and take over next. So there are also the 3D printing technologies where you don't carry a lot of equipment, use less fuel, and go on the planet and build something on a different planet. So these are all an interplanetary ecosystem development which he's looking at. Even his satellite network which he's building, this is something to not only connect every person on the planet with each other, but a good way to send an army of satellites to another planet and establish communication with the Earth. So with that, I hope you were able to get some insights on why Elon Musk is thinking of buying Twitter. This is my take and I try to push it to a much bigger perspective. I hope you liked it and we'll see you around. Thank you.